always right. The customer isn't always right. A lot of my training comes out of this truism, because what we have to do in customer service is not always treat the customers if they're right. Customers do not always know what they want. And the little story about that is the woman who walked into a hardware shop, and said I want a belt sander. And the guy behind the counter said, "Nah, you don't. What do you want a belt sander for?" And she said, "Well, I'm going to have it, up here, I'm going to have a belt sander, whether he wants, I'm going to have that belt sander. Give me the belt sander." So off she went. She was determined to buy the belt sander just because of the response she got in the shop. And of course, when she got home, it wasn't a belt sander she wanted at all. It wasn't. It was an orbital sander, a little hand orbital sander. So customers don't always know what they want. But if we don't treat them right, if we don't manage the expectation, and we don't manage the customer and work out what they want at the point of sale, then they could end up with the wrong thing. And again, we end up with a customer who's unhappy. Another truism: exceptionally happy customers are more likely to come back. You know that, I know that. We're all customers at some level. That's why a lot of this stuff that I teach and train, it's not rocket science. We're all customers at various levels, whether it's over the phone to Optus and Telstra, or whether it's in a shop or whatever. We're all customers at some level. Customers are generally fickle and demanding. Customers are generally fickle. We're all in a hurry today. Everybody is in a hurry. We want to get in, get the thing, and get out of the shop. We don't want difficult people behind the counter or on the phone. We want them to know what we want. And if we don't like the service we're getting, we'll vote with our feet. Makes sense?